What's up everybody, Bassmouth here, bringing you a brand new Halo Infinite video. Today we are going over a massive mistake I see a lot of players make, including myself sometimes. Be sure to like the video if you enjoy it or learn something new. Also, please join the Discord server. Link is in the description. We play Halo Infinite together. It doesn't matter what skill you have, doesn't matter what rank you are. Come join and have fun with us. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. I'm going to be showing some clips here just to outline the core concepts that I'm talking about. We're going to be going over mostly one-on-one gunfight positioning and movement. And as you can see here, it is overtime on Aquarius. I'm able to kill this flag player using my grenades to force him out of his position. And then this guy right here needs to get this return, and he doesn't, and I'm able to return it, and that secures us the overtime. This was a crucial play that the enemy player here very much screwed up. As you can see, I actually picked up a grenade off of him. He could have used that grenade to force me out of position instead of just pushing into me, especially since I had the heat wave. It is also very important to keep in mind the weapons that your enemy could have, like heat wave, bulldog, mangler, any of these close range weapons, because I know a ton of players, including myself sometimes, like to push in and try and get some kind of melee combo and try to get in their face. It is also pretty instinctual because the closer you move to somebody, the bigger they are on your screen, the easier they are to hit, right? But you're also got to keep in mind that the same goes for them, and also movement horizontally is way harder to track than movement back and forth. So on a horizontal level, you're having to move your crosshair around way more than if someone's just pushing straight into you. They're just getting bigger on your screen along the same line, and they're going to be a lot easier to hit. So it is important to engage way more tactically in a situation like this. Use his grenades, try to flush me out, maybe hold an angle over here, up here, wait for your teammates' support. Well, he couldn't really wait there because I was returning the flag, but he could have played that a lot better than just pushing into me. And then he peeks me the first time, I missed the heat wave combo, and then he decides to peek into me again, knowing I have the heat wave. I mean, I know both our shields were cracked, but again, it is harder for him to hit a headshot than it is for me to hit just a straight on body shot with the heat wave. And I'm going to keep playing it right here and go into the next clip. But another thing to keep in mind is even when it's seemingly, advantageous to do this and push in and get the melee trades, if you have the superior damage to get the kill, it is oftentimes not that advantageous because you will be easily traded by a teammate. If they're playing well with their team, if they're playing well coordinated, they have good map control, you are sacrificing your shield when you might not have to necessarily, even if you think you do. And right here is just an example of me backing up and saving a lot of my shields to stay in the fight. If I had moved forward in that gunfight, he had an AR, and I would have taken a lot more damage, maybe even have lost that fight. Here's just a trade. We're going back to Slayer on Aquarius here. And that was just a trade, but here is the actual clip. This is a very good example of a one-on-one even BRs, grenades, very even fight. And we run into each other here. As you can see, I start backing up. He decides to try to come in for the melee, but misses it because I continued to jump and back up away from him. But then I make the mistake of doing what he did. I should have realized, oh, they only have one dead after I killed that guy. It is unlikely for them to just be solo pushing our base. That wouldn't make much sense. He would have likely had a teammate. So me pushing up into that guy there, even though I didn't know he was there, I could have assumed maybe he was there and not gotten into that kind of situation, but getting right in his face led to my demise there. Again, this is not always the case. Sometimes it's very good to get aggressive and get up in people's faces, but right here it is not. And in most situations, honestly, especially one-on-one gunfights, it's definitely not. Go for the headshots, go for the body shots. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. I'll catch you guys in the next one.